So why do we do what we do? This is something that's been on my mind a lot, especially as it relates to following our dreams and doing the things that we love. So something that I've realized is that part of the reason why I've been inconsistent with certain things in my life varies from some of the things that I've been consistent with in my life. So some of the things that I've been very consistent with are my daily yoga practice, my daily meditation practice, making some time to connect with myself, eating nutritious foods. But some of the things that I've been inconsistent with are things such as creating YouTube videos, stepping more deeply into my role as a community leader, and things that resonate with my heart. Now, when I ask myself, why am I consistent with some of these things yet inconsistent with other things? Something that I found is that the underlying intention as to why I do what I do influences my consistency or inconsistency. So the main reason why I practice yoga, meditate, eat delicious plant-based foods is partly to help others, but it primarily focuses on these are the things that help me embody the change that I wish to see in the world. These are the things that make me who I am. So in a sense, these things are inspired from within me. They come naturally from me. I'm doing it for myself because I know that it will help others. It will help the world. But my main intention isn't necessarily helping the world and helping others, because then when I look for inspiration or motivation outside of me, that's something that is bound to be inconsistent and something that's dependent on my external circumstances, whereas long-lasting change and consistency births from inspiration that you find from within your own being. So on the flip side of this, I've noticed that the main reasons why I'm inconsistent with creating YouTube videos, why I'm inconsistent with, expressing my journey on social media or things like that, I find that it is because my main focus is dependent on external circumstances. So what I mean by that is that I care about what other people say and I care about what other people think, and it's as though I'm creating these things with some subtle expectations that I hope that it helps people, and I hope that it helps people change and look at life from a different perspective, which there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, expectations often lead to disappointments. So if I'm subconsciously expecting something and I don't get that, then I get discouraged. And then that leads to me taking a break or giving a pause or not continuing what it is that I'd like to do. So what if I were to flip the switch on that, flip the script, and I were to find inspiration from within myself to do these things? That is the reason why I ask myself, why is it that we do the things we do? Because we all have dreams and we all have these goals that we want to accomplish. But it's important that when pursuing these dreams and pursuing these goals, yes, part of our intention is to help the world and to make the world a better place, but we cannot become dependent on that as our sole reason. We must find inspiration from within and do it because it's something that makes us feel alive, because it's something that is birthed from within our being, and it's something that wants to express itself to the world regardless of what gets reciprocated back. And I feel that when we can do that and take action from that space of wholehearted inner intentionality, then things will fall into place on their own. For example, right now, the reason why I felt inspired to record this was because instead of skipping ahead to what other people think, is this going to help others, all those things, I was able to instead shift my focus to, hey, I'm doing this as a form of self-expression, and I'm doing this as a way to document my growth, document the evolution of my soul. And when I switched that perspective, it became a lot easier to sit here and to talk in front of the camera. It feels like there's less pressure. So yeah, maybe this will help you where you're at in this moment in life. Maybe it won't, and that's okay. So ask yourself, why is it that you do the things that you do, and see if these reasons are based on external circumstances, such as pleasing friends, pleasing family, fitting into society, anything externally dependent, or is the reason why you do certain things based on inner inspiration, based on reasons that stem from within, and that will help you grow into a more authentic and more loving version of yourself. So yeah, thank you, and wherever you're at, much love. Hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.